I went for a walk first thing this morning.
Aw. I need to do that.
All by myself. Emma was still sleeping. I was like, I just kept hearing, you should go for a walk. You should go for a walk. And I was like, okay.
That's what I would do. That's why
You know, like it's not my favorite yet because it hurts, you know, the back and stuff for me to walk. But I put my little patches on, walked around the house to see, you know, if anything was twingy. And it was fine. Went for a walk, barely had any pain. It was nice. And it was a pretty nice walk. It wasn't too hot. There was a nice breeze. Hi, everybody. So yeah, I did that. I was done with my exercise 2.5 miles before 11 o'clock this morning.
That's awesome. I felt that way with Isabel because I think I told you she gets to wear her costume to dance, and then they always let them do like a little routine with the song. So since she's going to be Belle, I helped make a routine for her, and she kept wanting to do it. I woke up this morning and my legs and my knees are like, you're too old for this. So all she wanted to do was practice, and I was kind of half-assing it because my knee hurt, and then she was half-assing it because she thought that's what she was supposed to do, and I'm like, just do the actual thing. Yeah. I'm like, no, you do the fast turn. I'm like, Mommy's too old.
That's ridiculous.
It was so funny. She was like literally doing everything I was doing. I'm like, I can't.
All right, my darlings. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Share out if you're kind. Share out if you want to get free reading tonight.
It was funny.
Come on in, my friends. Come on in. We're going to do some cards. We're going to do some cards for y'all because I got a big gig tomorrow. I don't want to get too tired. It's an all-day thing, so I'm not going to exhaust myself. You didn't work out today, Cody. Why not? How are you going to keep that body buff? How are you going to do that? So my boy, okay, my boy likes this girl. And she likes a guy that's like a bodybuilder or something. Some guys, you know, she's real hung up on him. So I'm asking the boy today, my son, he's 26. I call him the boy. That's always been his name to me. You're adorable. You are a sexy man, Cody. You are. So I'm talking to the boy today. And I'm like, what are you doing tomorrow? He's like, nothing. I'm so dead. I went to the gym and I overdid it. I can't move my arms or my
Oh,
you've seen my son. He's like a beanpole, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
there.
What? He's like, I want to be a buff. And I'm like, he literally doesn't have the body frame for that. He's literally a beanpole, you know? Yeah. I think he's got like a 33 waist. So small.
Yeah.
So small. But anyways, I was like, man, you got to find somebody that wants you for the way you are, you know, not try to change yourself. Don't try to change yourself for people.
Right.
You were 150 pounds. I don't think he is even 150 pounds, Cody. I don't think he is. I think he's like 140. And he's 6'3".
Oh, he's really
he's so skinny. Yeah. He's so slender. He's super slender. So, anyways, we're gonna do readings. Who are you gonna do? What do you want to do?
Are we doing who shared? Because I can't see. My phone's alive enough to see who shared.
All right, everybody share so we don't have to look. Hold on.
I don't think my phone's alive enough to watch from.
Okay. Ice cream, Big Macs, and weights. He's on a steak diet. I don't know if he's still on the steak diet, but he was doing the carnivore diet, the red meat diet for a while to get his skin cleared up and all that. But he's always been skinny. He was skinny before that. Yeah. I gotta turn calories. Pasta. Oh, you have no idea how much food this boy can put away. He has got like the highest metabolism of anybody.
I can look at pasta and gain like 100 pounds, Cody.
Honestly.
I can't
just like that, we're fatties again.
That's how I work.
I love myself like the way. Renee, how old are you? Hold on. How old are you? My son's 26. He's adorable. Where do you live? Why don't you move to Texas? I want grandbabies. Oh, thank you for noticing, Jennifer. I did it purple again. I asked Travis what color he wanted, and it was, he said purple. I don't gain anything. It was always a struggle. I'm telling you, man. You're Australia. Renee, foiled again.
They're always overseas.
They're always so far away.
Always so far away.
Oh.
She's 34. She's the same age as me.
That's not too old for the boy.
No, Jeremiah's 10 years older than me, so it's okay.
Goodness.
It's okay. My husband's the same way. He tries to gain weight.
Cody's not my son. Good Lord. I've had impure thoughts about Cody. He better not be my son. He's a name. What? He is.
I know. He's so cute.
I'm just being honest. Just being honest.
Look at you, Tracy.
Putting it on the screen so that I could see who. Just being honest. Hi, Summer. Okay, so
Hi,
Summer has shared. If you want to give her a card.
Okay.
Right. Thanks, Tracy. You're sweet. All right. We're gonna do. Thank you. It's new old hair. My hair just faded to pink, so I had to re-dye it. Okay.
We're gonna do the card that came out for you was the Two of Cups in reverse. And I feel, I don't know if this has to do with a relationship or not, but I just feel like you need to make different connections. It makes me feel like we're bored. I feel like they don't want you just to blend in with whatever's going on around you. They want you to be able to do what makes you happy. I feel like you need to remember your path and do that. And when the right people come, then everything will connect. I feel like it's time for you to, I don't know, I feel like it's time to move forward.
Yeah, and I think it's a little bit of a relationship issue too, because I've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. This is a breakup with somebody, a toxic relationship with a toxic person. Okay? It's time. It is time. Like on Lion King.
Yeah, it is time.
It is time. All right, I'm going to do Nina. Nina shared. Let's see what we got for Nina.
We're at a 50. It might last in most of the life.
Do what?
Said it's at a 50%. It might last through half of your life. Half the life.
At 50%? You need a new battery.
Every phone I get, the batteries never last long.
You and all your
have good.
I've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is holding a grudge, is what I'm hearing with this card. I don't know if you're holding a grudge against somebody or somebody's holding a grudge against you, or you're doing something against your will. Okay. But this is all about. There's not a lot of good emotions attached to that card. Honestly, what is it about? Yeah, it's like having to. It's like being forced to work with somebody or forced to get along with somebody that you work with or spend time with somebody that you work with that you really don't like. This is cooperative energy, and it's like you don't want to. You don't want to talk to this person. You don't want anything to do with them anymore. Okay?
Yeah, it's time to start a new chapter.
Time to start a new chapter, and this could be about the relationship that you're asking about. Maybe it's time to break ties with this person. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Who's next? Your turn to pick somebody.
I have to pick Elle Featherstone because it has feathers in it for my
kitty. Of course.
And it says they're a sharer.
All right. Let's see. Share out if you would like a reading, guys. Let's get those viewers up. Share. Tawnie is available for private readings. I am also available for private readings if you're interested. What do you got for Al?
Al, I got 2 came out for you. I got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor. And it makes me feel like there's some connections that aren't going well, that we're not seeing eye to eye, that somebody may be having a power trip or somebody is something with the boss or something. I kind of feel like there might be some ego-ness going on, that we're not connecting in the right level, and it's making us feel stuck and making us look for other ways to adventure out or do other things. That makes sense. I feel like it's just a mess.
And I have the Hangman in reverse with the 2 of Cups. This is a...
Oh, she froze. She'll be here in a second.
Frozen? Fuck.
You're back.
Y'all, it took me almost an hour to get my computer to cooperate. It's so dumb. 2 of Cups usually represents like a karmic relationship or some kind of connection with somebody that's preordained. And so it's almost like you're trying to determine whether or not you want to move forward with somebody, whether or not you want to. It's about making a decision with somebody in your life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She said yes to you. What? Your mom was toxic and you cut her out? That's a good thing. That's okay. I froze at 11:11. Ooh, look at me being all spiritual even when I'm not trying.
You got a yes. Too.
All right. Who am I doing next? Jennifer Stowe. Jennifer. 9 of Swords in reverse. Everybody's computers are being wonky. Yeah. Everybody's. It's like some crazy energy. I got 3 cards for her. 9 of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse, and the 6 of Cups. She's really worried about repeating the same patterns that she's repeated in the past. She's not really... Jennifer, are you struggling with letting go of something because you want to grow and you want to expand, but you're having a hard time letting go of the emotional distress and the feelings associated with the lessons that you've already learned? Okay? Because this is what it feels like to me.
Yeah, she just read my cards too.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I have the 3 of Swords, and then I have the Fool. I would say she's holding on to something.
Absolutely, she said. She's holding on. You gotta let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Cut the ties.
Say something. All right, your turn.
Well, yeah, you read my cards, so I don't know what else to say for her because that was exactly what I got too. It was exactly what I have. 3 of cards. There's ties that you need to let go of, and then you're holding on to it with the Fool. Listen to, just listen to you and allow yourself to go. Let's see, who has shared?
The next person that you do, I'm going to do advice instead of, I'm going to start getting advice.
Okay, let's see.
Comment if you'd like a reading. Share out if you're kind.
How about, did we do Lori Reed already?
Who?
Lori Reed. I
Lori.
scrolled up because mine takes a while on my phone to see it. It says she shared. Gosh, you got like half the deck. Let me check these. Okay, Miss Lori, I am getting that. I feel like there's been a lot of stuff, like a lot of emotional stuff that's been going on, and they want you to remember who you are. They want you to listen to your inner self, and I'm hearing rise up, because there's stuff that we need to let go. They want you to release. I feel like my heart chakra hurts really bad. I don't know if you've gone through something hard recently, but I feel like we need to release it, or you're holding a lot of energy inside. Allow yourself, I keep hearing rise above whatever's going on, and allow your true self to shine out and stay on your path. Whatever you're holding on to in your heart, we need to release it. Cry, scream, however you release your energy. Allow the shadow work to turn into light or to go away.
For advice, I have the 5 of Cups in reverse with the Death card in reverse. Learn from your mistakes. Okay? Learn from your mistakes. Learn from the past. Don't keep repeating the same behavior, the same situation over and over again. Learn from your mistakes. Hi, Tom. I want to do Don Piper.
That sounded so. Hi, Tom. I want to do.
I was pulling cards for him while I was listening to you. I already had my Yeah, we're doing good, Angie. How are you? Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Don Piper. That's okay, Flora. I believe you. Don Piper, I have 2 4s, which is interesting because 4s are the number for harmony and cooperation and information, things of that nature. So I have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups. I feel like you've been putting too much of your energy towards negative thoughts and emotions. I feel like you've been dwelling on some things that might maybe be a little out of your control and are just contributing to your, I gotta laugh at myself for a minute. I gotta laugh at myself for 1 quick second because I just had the worst blonde moment. Oh my God. Like, I'm holding these cards up and I have my phone and I saw me hold these cards up. I'm like, oh, we got the same cards. I was like laughing at myself, like, Jesus Christ, Misty, come on.
That's so
Oh God. Okay. These cards that are just mine. Dawn. Have you been dwelling on something? Have you been putting too much of your energy? It almost feels like it's making you more depressed. It's making you more anxious. It's making you, it's making it more than it would have been if you hadn't been pouring so much energy into it. Okay. So, it's almost like an irrational fear. The more energy you put towards, oh my God, I'm going to die in a car crash. And if you think about it every single day, then you're going to end up getting in a wreck. Okay. So just stop putting your energy towards it. Okay. Laura, you've done it too?
Yeah, Don. I got the Knight of Cups and the Devil card in reverse for you. And it made me feel like, that you have to give yourself more love and being able to cut the ties or cut whatever isn't fitting in. Like, I feel like I don't know, I was feeling like you need to give some of that more love, that attention to you and cut it off from whatever else is going on or the people who are holding you back. And it could be like those negative thoughts that Misty was talking about that are coming and saying that you need to give yourself that love and attention and let things go and release emotions and ties that don't serve you.
Yes. Okay, we're going to do your turn. Who are you going to pick?
Let's see who shared. Let's do... we can do...
Hi, Louise. Hi, Nicole. God, I am drunk.
Well, my end from what I know, the comments don't do it. Leanne OG, is the share that I have on my list. Hi, Donna.
Nicole. Let that be a lesson to you. Sometimes you can't go home. You know, sometimes it's too painful and you gotta cut ties with locations like that, you know? I mean, goodness, that would suck. I hope you feel better. Drink some water, please. Hi, Donna.
Miss Leanne. Miss Leanne, you got to stop stressing, my dear. You have a lot of stress going on in your life. You need to cut these ties. You need to focus on you. Leanne OG.
Oh, Leanna.
Leanna.
Yeah, Leanna.
It just makes me feel like, you know, I know Misty showed me this card and I never saw it this way, but like I can just see like you're giving and giving. Like I never paid attention to the way the hands were. But I feel like you need to cut some ties. I feel like you're sharing too much. You're giving so much and you're not being able to focus on yourself because there's so much other stuff going around. Stop giving all of your time and all your energy to people who aren't reciprocating it back.
Cody, are you in Wisconsin?
She has to visit me first, Cody.
Yes, Leanna, she was talking to you. We said, Leanna, there are major things happening. So many major things. Cody, to answer your question, sweet boy, yes. Yes, I am. What are you doing in Wisconsin? I thought you were somewhere else. Yes, I'm coming to Wisconsin. Are you going to come see me? I am coming to Wisconsin May 15th through the 17th to do shows. I'm going to be in 2 different places. I'm going to be on the East Coast and the West Coast of Wisconsin. I'm going to be in Fond du Lac, and then I'm going to be across the state somewhere else. One of my friends is making all the arrangements for me. Well, you'll have to come see me, dude. You don't have anything going on. You'll probably have been in love and out of love again by then. I love you to death, bud. He's so sweet. Okay. Dawn. Dawn's on YouTube. We're going to give Dawn some cards. You're a doll, Cody. You're a doll. Dawn has the Devil card with the 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're using something as an excuse is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're using something as an excuse. You're using codependency as an excuse or some kind of it's like you're being dependent on something and you're not willing to give it up. You know, it could be shopping, it could be overeating, it could be anything, you know, but it feels like you're too dependent on something and you're not willing to change it. You're not willing to give it up, even if it's in your best interest.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
Yeah, because you got to clear your mind. You got to clear stuff. I feel like it's like a lot of stuff in your head and they want you to set boundaries. They want you to set things and allow your spiritual side to come in so you can find that balance, to balance things out and see the light. Kind of like what Misty's saying. They're saying that I feel like this is around you, but it's up to you to be able to find that peace and that balance that you are looking for.
Yes. Speaking of exciting things. Court, Leanna says, so many Leannas that she's on here with. Court is a major stressor right now and getting accused of stealing a dog. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, you pick one.
No, it's your turn.
Wait, it's Gemini. I picked Dawn.
That's right. I got confused because you did Leanna. I was like, because
you picked Leanna.
I know, that's why I was confused. I'm losing my mind. Let's
the club.
Do. Let's do, since I can't say her name, the one that you wanted for your son but lives in Australia. Did we do her? Renee. I couldn't remember how you said her name. But yeah. It says
Tell me how you were going to say it, just because I get these things. How were you going to say her name?
No. Renee, probably.
Renee.
Probably would have said Renee. You know, I messaged you about that person's name, and I like messaged a few people. I'm like, how would you say this name? I even asked Alexa, and I didn't like the way Alexa said it. And it was just so funny. And then Jared's comment made my day when he was like, one time you message her for not stupid shit, she's not answering you.
One time you actually have a good reason.
It was so funny.
Oh my God. Leave me alone. Okay, Renee, her home situation. She wants to know about her home situation.
Well, for your home situation, I got the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So whatever you are walking away from, I feel like you need to figure out what, by the time you're ready to walk away, you need to decide which path and where you want to go, where your heart is leading you. I feel like you're really pulled. I feel like it's like tug of war and you're right in the middle. You're trying, you know what you want, but you don't know where you're going to go. And if I go, where am I going to stay? Where am I going to do this? I just feel like a lot of stuck energy and you have to trust yourself.
She's got to go.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go. You got to walk away from it. You got to take this opportunity for, I don't know if you're looking for, if you're trying to move or if you're looking for something new or you just, what it is, but it's time for you to walk away from it. Okay. The Page of Wands. This is your golden opportunity.
To move to Texas.
So you can marry my son, even though you're older. Okay. You're still of a breeding age. I'll accept you. I want grandbabies, damn it.
I know you do. I just love it because she's like, we're like the same age. You're like, you're still pretty in years. Try not to feel old.
Lulu. All right, let's do Lulu. Why? Thank you, Renee.
I had to try for Misty, for her babies.
For my babies. I feel like I want to do 3 cards for Lulu. Let's see. Okay, Lulu, I feel like even when things aren't working out in your favor here, and I feel like there could be something going on that's not necessarily to your liking, okay? It could be that things are balancing out karma-wise. It could be that you're having to come to terms with things that just haven't been happening in your favor lately here. And the universe wants you to be strong. The universe wants you to... Don't try to avoid the consequences is what I'm hearing for you. Okay. Just be brave, be strong, know that you're being guided by spirit right now and that you have it in you to get through this situation, whatever it may be. I almost feel like it might be a health related issue. I feel like it might be a health-related issue, if that makes sense. Okay. Hi, Troy. How are you?
Lulu, for you, I felt like, you put your prayers out there, you're putting your wishes and all that, but then I feel like, when you put it out there, I just feel like they want you to believe. They don't want you to feel like it's never going to happen. And like, I just feel like they don't want you to fight what you're putting out there, that the more that remember how strong you are. And that will, how do I say that? Like, I just feel like this is what you want, but you're holding it off because you're not trusting yourself or you're not thinking you're going to get what you want or worth, whatever. I don't know how to word it. No, I just feel like it's like you're saying, I want ice cream. And you're like, I can't have ice cream. It's not
You're
good.
frozen. I want ice cream and then what?
It's like when you want something, then you say something negative, or you do something where it's not going to come to you. Like I was like, I want ice cream. Well, I don't want to drive. I don't need it. I don't know. That's just the way I felt with it. So if you're going to put whatever you're putting out to the universe, stay positive about
Stop negating it. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know how to. That's just the feeling that I had.
Sometimes she just starts talking. She don't even know what the hell she's saying.
I don't. Sometimes I don't.
Know.
And then when I come back to me, I'm like, whatever.
Hi, Sherry. Okay. What do we got? We got Sherry. I'm going to pull a card for you here in a minute, but I'm going to do Proving Audacity. This sweet darling has been tuning into my lives lately, so we're going to do her. So she says so. She understands. Yes,
okay,
yes.
Good.
Because would you like a card, Sherry?
You okay?
Thanks. Yes, you have, sweetheart. Okay. There's a new opportunity for emotional happiness coming in from you. You're going to hear something. I don't know if this is a job. I feel like this might be something that's going to help you financially, okay? Because something that you really, truly want. I don't know if you've been putting in or thinking about changing jobs, thinking about something that's going to make you feel happier. I feel like you have a lot of, you have been. Okay, so this situation here, you're going to get some opportunities. You're going to hear about some jobs. The readings are free tonight, darling. We're doing whoever we're drawn to. We're doing, we'll be here for a minute. Don't worry. But you're going to hear of this soon. Okay, so I don't know if you're waiting to hear back from a job, but you're definitely you're going to hear about a job soon, but don't stress it. Okay, just have a little faith. Have a little faith in the universe.
Yes.
Got sleepyhead.
Focus on you. Focus on what you love. Allow your mind to be clear. Keep everything full of love and light. Just keep it clear and know that if you stay positive and you keep all that happiness around you, then it'll attract it more. I know that's easier said than done, but the more that you focus on good things and happiness and love, it will come through.
Medical job. All right, let's pull some cards for my cousin.
Okay.
Cousin. Okay, we're going to do Sherry.
I miss Sue.
Hi, Sue. I ain't seen you in a while. What you been up to, girl? Like, I just seen you just like today or yesterday. Before that, you were off. Medical to work. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Whatever job this is, it's going to be what you love. It's going to be the money you need so that you're not so overwhelmed or upside down in your bills. Okay. All right. Sherry, I feel like you haven't been getting the credit that you deserve lately for everything that you've accomplished. I have the 9 of Cups in reverse with the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is, it's like you've come really far or you've worked really hard to get where you are and you're just not getting the acknowledgement that you need. And it's causing you some unhappiness. I don't know if this is a creative endeavor. Whatever this is, like it's not working out the way that you wanted it to. It's not taking off as fast as you wanted it to. What do you got, Tawnie?
I got that there's been a lot of things piling up, and I feel like you're trying to keep it all together, and I feel like you're doing it alone. And I feel like they want you to I feel like as this is all going, I just feel like they want you to see through it, and they want you to remember that you aren't alone, that you have to pull the ones that are close to you, allow people to help you, because I just feel like I feel like either everything's being put on you or you're taking everything upon yourself, and it's just piling up, and you're trying to find the balance, but there isn't, because we can't do everything alone. As much as a lot of us women try to do everything on our own. We have to remember that we have people who love us and that will support us, that we need to allow them to help.
Yes. Yes. All right, you pick someone.
Let's see who. Did you pick Tom already?
No, I didn't do Tom. You want to do Tom?
Yeah, it says he's the sharer. I was trying to find the shares. I know mine are a little bit behind. I don't know if he's here or not, but he's the last one.
No, they're so on point. She said. Let me see. I'll tag him real quick because he said he'd be right back.
Okay, I love you. Don't take him upstairs.
I will. I just wanted to test.
Well, Cody, I didn't know you were still here. You guys got to keep commenting.
All right, we'll do Cody while we're waiting for Tom. How's that?
Okay.
All right, Cody. We'll do Cody while we're waiting for Tom to come back. Cody, I've got the 5 of Cups with the 7 of Cups in reverse. You have a lot of things that you're still holding on to. You have a lot of emotional pain and scarring. And it's really hard for you to let go of it. Okay. So the 6 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like you want to move on. You want to heal, but you just haven't figured out the right way to go about it. It's like you've tried some different things and they haven't worked. It almost feels like nothing's worked. Nothing's working.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Miss Tori.
Why don't you try this, Cody? Release all your pain and negative emotions and give them to the universal law of karma. Say, thank you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to experience all this pain and this struggle, and these negative feelings and emotions. But I'm going to give them back to you with gratitude for everything that I've learned from these situations and feelings and people in my life. Mm-hmm. I'm going to release it to the universal law of karma. See if that works for you. Okay. No, darling, I change my hair all the time. It's my thing. I do. I change my hair a lot whenever the mood strikes me.
Yeah, because Cody, I got the Magician for you, and I got the 3 of Cups. So it made me feel like they want you to remember how powerful you can be, that you can attract these good things, but you have to make sure. I just feel like you have to make sure your mind's in that right place, because they want to make sure that you're attracting things that you are ready for. They want to make sure that you've been able to heal things so you can bring in better relationships, maybe friendships, relationships anytime. I just feel like they want to remind you that you have the ability to attract what you want and getting it, but you have to make sure that you've healed from those things. Oh, she's frozen.
Getting hard. I see you, Celeste. I see you. Yes, you can. And if you want your healing to take place, you have to allow it and you have to manifest it. It's not something that just happens on its own. It's something that you have to make happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do Tom. Well, we'll just tell him it's at 39 minutes.
Okay.
I have Judgment with the 7 of Swords in reverse for Tom.
The 3 of Cups came back out in reverse. So, Tom, you need to allow yourself to heal. Things from the past are coming in healing, and the only way you're going to heal is if you allow yourself, work with yourself, and focus on yourself, because I got the Hermit with it. So they're saying this is a time for you to evaluate your relationships and the people and anything that's going on that's blocking you from allowing you to be your true self and to find that happiness. feel like you need to focus.
Tom, I have the Judgment card for you with the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've been ignoring your own healing process because you're trying to help so many other people, and I feel like it's not fair. I feel like there's only so far you can go without healing yourself. As we tell everyone, you have to heal yourself before you have the right to help anybody else heal. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you have been ignoring within yourself, just not whether it wasn't the right time to face it or whatever. But this 10 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Swords in reverse is telling me that there's things coming to the surface now that you can't ignore anymore, and it's in your best interest to work on it. Okay, who's next?
Let's do Cheryl.
Cheryl
V.
Dallas.
Vandalis. Vidales.
Cheryl Vidales. Can you be more white, please? I'll do you next, Carly.
I knew you'd want me to try. I saw Dale because Jeremiah has a friend named Dale, so I was like, Dales.
Vidales.
Vidales.
Well, I'm probably saying it wrong. Maybe it is Vidales. Who knows?
I don't know. I tried. I got good cards for you. We got 6 of Pentacles. We got equal energy. I'm here with all this equal energy. Keep allowing this balance that's going on in your life. The new chapter is going to take off because I feel like we're seeing things in a new perspective, and we're seeing that if we give this much, that with the right people, that we're getting it back. They want you to remember to keep that balance, because with all this goodness going around, it's opening you up to a new chapter, a new beginning. Oh, I'm just hearing your music now. I always like the way it does that.
In the shell. Sorry, I'm not going to ruin it with my voice. Cheryl, I have the Moon card for you. Find your way through your emotions to do the right thing. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is feeling like you have to defend yourself, feeling like you have to defend your emotions, feeling like you have to defend your standpoint. It's almost like you're feeling personally attacked. Okay, this is what I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling attacked right now, and I feel like it's not fair. And that you're trying to do the right thing, but it's really hard because your emotions have been triggered. Okay, you've been triggered, and it's hard to do the right thing when you're being triggered. I would suggest taking a little space from the person or the situation that's making you feel this way and giving yourself a little bit of time to do some healing. Okay. Hello, Autumn. I said autumn. Hello, Dead Mirror. I love these YouTube names. They're hilarious. I'm so silly. I just went with my own name, and I didn't make up a cool one. I can never think of cool names. All right. Carly's next.
Okay.
Mother Stuffer. Okay. I do have a card flipped over. I thought so. Yay! Got him. You're welcome. With you. Go ahead. What are you waiting on me for? I'm just over here shuffling like a lonely old soul.
Let's see.
Carly.
Carly. I got the Judgment and the 7 of Pentacles both in reverse for you. And I just feel like we're trying really hard, and I feel like you're not holding back, but I just feel like we're not giving our all, because I feel like that it's not going to be seen or it's not going to be appreciated. And I feel like you need to, instead of giving up, I feel like I keep hearing we need to find a way out or find a way to push through and start something, like to go to a new place or something like that. I just feel
perseverance.
Yeah. I just don't like, I don't know if this is a work or if this is at home, wherever this is at. I feel like we need to change, we need to get out of that situation or change it somehow.
I am seeing a lot of with this card for her. I'm seeing a lot of like blocked heart chakra.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm seeing for her. It's not the Ace of Cups in reverse for her. It's about the blocked heart chakra. I feel like this is causing her not to be able to truly see people the way that they're supposed to be seen. When your heart chakra is blocked, it's like you can't live in a vibration of love. You can't love people unconditionally and give them true empathy and compassion if your heart chakra is blocked. It's like you're going through the motions. It's like you're going through the motions, but you still have a little bit to work on here because of that. And this 5 of Cups in reverse is also talking about emotional pain in the past. These cards together are telling me that once you get your heart chakra open, that you'll be able to truly see the people around you and not just what you hope they are, but who they actually are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Who's next? It's your turn.
Miss Autumn.
Miss Autumn.
Because everybody else I see, we already did. So she was the only one that she shared.
I have been there. I understand what you're feeling. I understand what you're feeling. I actually know exactly what you're talking about. I already saw it.
Okay, so I got the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups in reverse. And it makes me feel like there's I feel like it's some type of relationship that I feel like there's so much going on, and that we feel like that we're like, it's time to take back our energy, or it's time to take back like giving up, or there's just shortcuts and we're just not connecting. I don't know. Unless somebody's taking it more and you're trying to get through it, I just feel so many mixed emotions. Like I feel like we're trying to heal, we're trying to see through it, but I just feel like this connection just isn't. I feel like it's not worth your energy. I know that may have sounded mean, but I just feel like you have so much more goodness in you that somebody else would appreciate more. I feel like they want you to see the value within yourself, and they want you to see that you have all this goodness, that you don't have to give it all away, or you don't have to share it with people who aren't appreciating you.
What Tawnie said. I also have the 4 of Pentacles, which is holding on to things. Okay, holding back. And then we have this 5 of Wands in reverse, which to me is like keeping your opinion to yourself, keeping your energy to yourself, not allowing people to get under your skin. Okay? Like protect your energy. That's what I'm getting for you, Autumn. Protect yourself. We got to do this, baby. Okay, who's this?
It's your turn.
It's my turn. All right, Celeste, you've messaged 5,000 times. What do we want? How does Emilio feel about her? Emiliano. How does Emiliano feel about seeing her? Unhappy memories and regret. Unhappy memories and regret. Okay, so I don't know if you've been in a relationship with him in the past or what it is exactly, but he's having regrets. He's torn. 9 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. He's torn. He's got mixed emotions. He's kind of an unhappy person. I don't know what this is about, if he's single or whatever this is about. But I feel like he just doesn't want to be single. Or he feels very alone.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he has a lot of stuff going on.
Mom says she has no relationships, which means she's completely alone in life and she doesn't talk to a single soul. Having one with myself, but that could be myself doing some of those things. I'm trying to get this house sold so divorce may be finalized.
I don't even remember what I said to her.
I don't know. I know I had the 4 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands in reverse. So it's about keeping your own counsel, keeping your energy to yourself. Yes, he's single. He's not in a relationship. Okay. Yeah, he's very unhappy being alone, and he has a lot of regrets about things that he's done in the past, situations he's been in the past. He's not ready for a relationship, Celeste. He still has some healing to do on himself.
Yeah, not ready.
Yeah, he's not ready. Not ready for a relationship.
Baggage.
Yeah,
lots of things he needs to deal with.
He has a lot of regret and baggage. Emotional baggage.
Yeah.
That's not something you want to walk into. And if you do at this point, good luck to you, sister. Maybe he feels that way towards me, all the regrets and unhappy memories. Were you in a relationship with him? I mean, you said he was your neighbor. I don't know. That's all we got. Next person, Lois. Lois. These are mini readings. They're not in-depth readings. You wanted to know how he felt? We told you how he felt. We're not telling you why he's feeling that way. He just feels that way. Okay, Lois gets the Star card. And the Strength card. It's time for you to make your dreams come true.
Mm-hmm.
You are all over the place, Autumn. Oh, man. Lois, you have the Star card and the Strength card. You have to put your energy towards creating the life that you want. Stop allowing yourself to live in what you have. Start thinking about what you want. Make plans for what you want. Put your effort towards what you want and go after it.
What you got? I had the Death card. And then I had the Knight of Pentacles.
Go after it.
Yes, this is your new chapter. Go forward. Don't look back. Allow yourself to go forward. Whatever, all that Misty said just went with those 2 cards. It's your time to shine, girl.
Your turn. Who's next? Your turn.
It says Precious shared.
Precious. Wherever Cheryl is, Precious is too. You're welcome.
You're welcome, dear.
Flora, I'll do you next. Okay, bud? I have the 5 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and move on. Okay? You're the only one that can create the life that you want for yourself. You're the only one that can make yourself feel like you belong anywhere. It's not anybody else making you feel that way. It's just you. Okay? You have to let go of that. You have to start feeling better about yourself. Start doing things that are going to make you feel important to you. What do you got?
I have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Swords. So I was feeling like, there's, I don't know, I just felt like, there's not a lot of, I don't know, I just feel like you're giving and giving. I feel like you're not focusing on the right things. And I feel like things may feel like they're falling apart and we're kind of just, we're feeling sorry and we're trying to figure it out, but we're not allowing ourselves to move forward, or we're not allowing ourselves to heal and allow ourselves to find that balance. And I feel like you don't trust a lot of people either around you. I feel like there's a lot of different things that need to be worked on.
Tawnie's favorite word is balance.
Have I said that a lot?
You say it in almost every reading.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
I know, because you're all about the balance, man. And I probably say, I probably say that a lot, Hey, look. I just said it again. What am I doing? Flora.
So, balance. Maybe I'm supposed to be the person who gives
balance. I love the way she says it. Balance. It's all about the balance.
It was like a good week for Sue. She would get readings and everything. All the cards, it was like justice and all of them. I'm like, you just need to balance. That's why she's laughing. Yeah. It was just those cards.
Flora, you need a balance. You can find that balance. No, I'm just kidding. Flora, the wheels of karma are working in your favor. You're going to have an opportunity coming up soon, and you need to decide which avenue to take, which road is going to bring you the most happiness. Okay, so things are slowly changing, and they're starting to be a little more positive for you. You just have to have faith. It's not going at the speed that you would like it to, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. It totally is.
Yeah. Whatever feels like it's falling apart or what's not going together for you, that's not working the way you want it to, I feel like you need to take a step back and you need to ground yourself. And I feel a lot of tightness in your body. They want you to breathe. They want you to release things. They want you to let go of things that are holding you back, that are making you feel like you can't move forward. Because I just feel like you need to ground. We need to allow ourselves to breathe and see things clearly and release it to the universe so the universe can turn this card around to you and bring you that goodness and bring you the abundance that you need to grow and to move forward.
And to have balance. Like she's never going to sing it again.
I didn't hear balance in that one, though.
No, you didn't. That's why I threw it in there. That's why. Oh, dropping my cards everywhere. That's okay. I got to get a new deck. My cards are like the only bad thing about these cards, these big, heavy cards, is like from shuffling them. I don't know if you can see
they bend.
Yeah.
Oh, the cracks.
Yeah. And so when you shuffle them, they're like, eh.
That's how my baby cards are.
Are they really? You're welcome, Flora.
These are still good.
Whoops.
My baby cards look like that.
Bigger. Okay. Well, they should be. I mean, they're kind of new. They should be good. These are well over a year old.
These are new, but these are like, out of all the decks I have, I really only use this one. They're used every day.
So batteries die? Yeah. Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles.
My friend had just been talking to herself for a while because my controller died and my mic plugs into my controller. So.
You had no idea?
Yeah. No, I knew because it tells me when it dies, but she's just been talking to herself. I've been chatting with her Xbox stuff.
Nice. I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the wheel is definitely turning in her favor. She's leaving. She's leaving behind a lot of stress, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the stress and the overwork and all that is in the past. Leave your burdens at the door is what I'm hearing. So just know that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor and you're walking in the direction of the light. Ooh.
So I got the Three of Pentacles was the first card that came out, and I automatically felt like you have found your people, that you have found your community. Like I feel like it feels like you've taken so long to be able to find people that you really connect with. And I'm hearing that the connections have been made, and they want you to know with this the Five of Swords is that they don't want you to think that, I don't know, like I feel like I don't know if this is how you're feeling sometimes, like it's too good to be true. They don't want you to think like, I don't know, something about, I don't want to say an unfair advantage because I know that's what the card means, but I just feel like they don't want you to second guess, or they don't want you to feel bad about the goodness and the equalness that you are getting with this community that you have got, that you've created, or these people that have come into your life, if that makes sense. I feel like that, like you found what you have been looking for, then sometimes that fear creeps in and they're saying, don't allow this. This has come because you deserve it. I don't know. But that's what I heard. I heard community right away when I saw that card. So
Okay. I'm getting tired.
I am too.
And I gotta do the thing tomorrow.
Yeah, and Leo keeps huffing at me. You're welcome, Miss Sue.
Awesome. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. I won't be on tomorrow night, but maybe Monday night. Definitely not Tuesday night, because Travis will be home.
Aw.
So, yay. So we're going to be doing Travis-y birthday things because his birthday's on Monday. I'm like, what do you want for your birthday, babe? He's like, some square toe boots. And I was like, of course he wants like $200 and something boots. I'm like,
at least he tells you what he wants. Jeremiah just tells me nothing. And I'm just like, okay.
Square toe boots. And then, you know, all the rehab stuff pops in. He's like, but I don't need anything. Okay. Like, okay, sure. We'll see what happens, but maybe I'll get him some. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. If you're interested in a private reading with Tawnie, the information's in the description box. If you're interested in private reading with me, the information's in the description box. Tawnie has a special 30 for 30.
Yeah.
30 for 30. That's a great deal. Mine's not that good, so we'll just talk about Tawnie's special. Mine's only $20 off. You too, Susan. Thanks for joining us. Sorry you didn't get a card. Maybe next time, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. Thank y'all. Have a wonderful night and many blessings to you all. Be safe.
Good night, guys.